A man in Iraq has started the first legal action of its kind against the UK oil giant BP over the death of his son. This is Ali Julood, who died at the age of 21. His father, Hussein Julood, alleges that gas burning at an oil field run by BP in southern Iraq caused his son's leukemia. A BBC investigation in 2022 found that Ali's village had high levels of cancer-causing pollutants known to come from flaring. BP says it understands the concerns and that it's continuing to support the operator to reduce flaring at the oil field. Hussein Julood has the story.
Ali Julood was a happy child who loved playing football with his friends. At 15, he was diagnosed with leukemia, and last year, after 6 years of treatment for cancer, he died. In 2022, he documented his life for the BBC, living close to polluting gas flares, where gas is burnt off during oil production.
المريض علي حسين جلود مرض سرطان بالدم. أنا عايش في منطقة الرمال الشمالية بجانب.
His family have been left devastated by Ali's passing. Now his father has started legal action against BP, seeking compensation for his son's medical treatment.
It has been a year since Ali died. May his soul rest in peace. It was a very sad year for the family. For me, his mother, and his brothers too. Ali was an unforgettable person. He was my backbone. I depended on him in my work, my life, and in everything in the house. All the days we lived are sad.
This claim will be the first time that an individual has taken legal action against an oil giant for gas flaring.
Gas flaring happens all over the world. At oil fields, it's a byproduct of oil production, but it's happening at very significant levels here, both in absolute terms and in relative terms to other oil fields around the world. So we are effectively saying that his leukemia was caused by this excessive gas flaring, which was occurring within 5 kilometres of his home.
BP says it's not the operator of the Rumaila field and doesn't have any ownership interests or rights to the oil produced. But BP's own report shows that it was the biggest stakeholder in the operator. In a statement, they said, "We continue to actively support the lead contractor, Basra Energy Company Limited, in its work to help the operator of the field, the Rumaila Operating Organisation, to reduce its flaring and emissions. We understand the concerns and we're in action." Ali's family will now wait to hear if BP will accept liability or refute the claim. But for all those living in Rumaila, they hope for the day when the flaring ends. Hussein Julood, BBC News.